Hey everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer, the final trailer for Halloween Ends. And look, I'm excited for this movie. I'm kind of cautiously optimistic. Obviously, Halloween Kills wasn't great. It had a lot of great moments, but overall it was kind of just messy and all over the place, and they made some really strange decisions. So I'm hoping that this one can stick the landing, be really awesome. It's not too late to salvage this sequel reboot, this sequel boot, whatever you call it, this continuation, this trilogy that they've made here. So let's go ahead and check out Halloween Ends.
It's been 4 years.
Okay,
Since Michael
4
Myers
years.
vanished without a trace.
So they are doing a time jump. Okay. Why is he going down in the sewers? Why were you even down there?
I was certain that I saw him watching me.
You pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
But this time, something feels different.
Okay.
He's more dangerous.
Oh. Wow, okay, they're just giving away the kills. Alright.
He killed my daughter. But tonight, I will kill him. Come and get me. Maybe
Their
the
saga
only way he can
ends.
die is if I die too. It all ends now.
Okay.
You came here to kill me, so do it.
October 14th. And on Peacock, which is strange. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, look. Hey, the trailer looks cool, and it feels like that's kind of the easy part. You know what I mean? Like, you can make a good Michael Myers trailer, and then it looks like, oh, it look epic, right? But so did the last movie, you know? The last movie also seemed like it was going to be so cool, and then it ended up just being strange, and they added questionable plot lines, and I can't help but worry about that here, you know? And they also, this confirms they are doing the time jump. I believe the idea was that they're going to cover the fact that COVID happened in the Halloween world. That, not only did they have to deal with Michael Myers, but COVID apparently happened. And I don't know how that's going to play into the plot, or if they're just going to say, there just wasn't a Halloween for 4 years because COVID, I guess. I don't know if that's the idea or what they're going to do exactly, but yeah, apparently he killed the daughter because we know he was in his own house, and then he just disappeared, I guess, which there was a bunch of people outside the house, so I guess, it's Michael Myers. He disappears all the time, right? So, okay, no big deal. And yeah, it just, how many people are even left to do all this? You have the granddaughter, obviously, they showed her, and I believe that sheriff, the older sheriff, is still alive also. But yeah, look, I think the only thing is this might actually be Jamie Lee Curtis's last time being in this franchise. Obviously, she was in the original movies, and then she was in the H2O and Resurrection movies, and now she's here. This might actually be the last time, so I really, really hope that it's cool, and if they do kill her off, which they might, they've killed her off before. She died in Resurrections, so they're not afraid to kill her character off. I hope that if they do that, they do it in a really satisfying way. And this is supposed to be the end of this trilogy, you know, so like presumably when they, you know, of course they will inevitably make more Halloween movies. Like that's going to happen, but presumably that would be like in a whole new continuation and a whole new thing. This is supposed to be the end of this continuation, right? Which, you know, it's kind of it's a little bit of a meme at this point where it's like, okay, there's been 5, 6, 7 Halloween timelines, so of course when this one ends there's going to be another timeline where like, oh, he's alive again, and this time we're only counting movies 1, 5, and 7, you know. Like, they keep on like changing which movies count and which ones don't count, you know. But look, it looks cool, it looks epic, and if this is going to be the end, I hope that they actually do make it the end, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to kill off Michael Myers for good if you do it in a really cool way, you know what I mean? And if they both have to die, but like that's fine also, but make it really cool, make it seem like, okay, if these characters have to go out, it's got to be like in this crazy kind of way, you know. So like I hope you came up with a good idea, you know. But also, like, you know, give it an ending. If this is really like the end of the trilogy and you're not making any more in this timeline, make it have a sense of finality to it. Make it be like, okay, you can watch this, you know, you can watch these like 4 movies in this continuation and it's its own thing and it works, you know. Like, I don't know, it has potential to be a really cool one, you know. But Halloween is just one of these movies where it's like, or one of these franchises where, you know, it's fully embraced the multiple timelines, multiple continuity type things, you know, and this is just the ending of another one, right? Which, you know, this is like the 4th one that we've seen in. So hey, I hope it's successful. I hope it does good, especially considering this might be the end for Jamie Lee Curtis, like doing this role, you know. Like maybe in the next reboot they'll try and bring her back again, but now I don't even know how old she is, but she can't do these roles forever is all I'm trying to say, you know. So yeah, it looks cool, and I just hope that it turns out better than the last one did, you know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that last one was like, while I was sitting there watching it, I was like kind of having an okay time, and then like as I left the theater, the more I thought about it, I was like, oh man, that was just, it could have been cool, and if they just changed like a handful of things, it would have been so much better, and then it just wasn't, you know. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let me know what you guys thought about Halloween Ends. Let me know how you feel about coming into the end of this trilogy, and, you know, like, how did you feel about the last one? You know, like, are you more excited than I am for it? You know, let me see what you think. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.